Hey, yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I'd like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Sikamugi, and I'm coming to you at 1000 hours, coordinated universal time, UTC, here on the Ubrican channel. You're just in time. Guys, I welcome you to this lovely Thursday afternoon. We're blessed to be alive, first of all, and I am also blessed to have you watching me and following up and keeping tabs with what's happening in the blockchain technology as well as the crypto world. I'd like to welcome you and thank you so much from Grace, Mercy, Naomi Shiko, Irene, Barbara, Abed, Susan, Evans, Betty, the Prince, Jane Nelson, Kadogo Kadogo, Eglantin Lopario, JJ, Jojo, Mark Waweru, Miss Kindness, Fochari Productions, Priscilla Jane Kiongo, Ruth Owino, Jane Gashugu, Madam Beatrice Morango, Kimani Kamau, Mr. Mbugwa Kimani, Madam Purity, Miss Producer, David Muturu, Paul Njoroge, Alice Mukiri, Irene Caton, Global Trader, and to your silent viewer, feel appreciated and thank you so much for joining us once more on this day. We would like to thank you because of your active participation, and every time that we request that you support us, you do not hesitate and you do just that, and we are so thankful, guys, to you. So today I have a quote, and let me just find it. It's just right here, and we are talking about courage. I love inspiring people about courage because I believe courage is just what stops us. Not having courage is actually what stops us from achieving what we're supposed to achieve. So let's get inspired, and this is a quote by an author, Nancy D. Solomon, who says, "You get in life what you have the courage to ask for." So just know that you need to have the courage in order for you to get whatever you need. So you must have the courage to ask for whatever you want in this life. So having said that, guys, on our crypto word of the day, we're defining private key. We bring to you back private key, very important. And then on our crypto news segment, we follow up on the wallets. And talking about wallets, we have Free Wallet Family that's launching an update of 2.0 for 16 standalone wallets. I'll be letting you know more about that. And on Ubrica today, we continue updating you that if you want to learn more about digital technologies such as e-commerce and cryptocurrencies, the place to be is Ubrica, because we are having an exciting program which we're calling the Dial program. I'll be letting you know in a while. So let's first define what a private key is. And a private key is a sophisticated form of cryptography that allows a user to access his or her cryptocurrency. A private key helps to protect a user from theft and unauthorized access of funds to funds. Now, the private key can take a few different forms, usually depicted as a series of alphanumeric characters, which makes it hard for a hacker to crack. So, a private key. Think of a private key as a mailbox. Now, the mailman or anyone can drop letters into the box, but the only person who gets to derive whatever is in that mailbox is the person owning the unique key. So just consider that a private key as that key that is used to get the letters from the mailbox. So that is it. And that is very important for you to know because, guys, this is how funds are stolen. If you're not careful about your private key and you just expose it to anybody, that's how your Ubri coins are gone. And that's how, before you know it, you're no longer in the crypto world, and now you're crying out and wondering what happened to my Ubri coins. I had them in my wallet, but you should always know that your private key is that unique key that you need to keep safe, and it just needs to be known just by you. It's only you who can access it. So that's important to note, guys, even as we go on. And talking about private keys and wallets, we have news on let me get this. This is a news on Cointelegraph, and it talks about free wallet family launching update 2.0 for 16 standalone wallets. So I'll be reading to you guys. The free wallet family has launched version 2.0 for 16 standalone wallets. The company updated 11 single currency applications on Android and 5 apps on iOS for a total of 11 coins and tokens. Now, the version 2.0 is available for Adol, Bitcoin Gold, Dash, Ignis, Lisk, Neo, NXT, Tether, Monero, Zcash, Bitcoin on Android. Concerning iOS, Bitcoin Gold, Dash, Lisk, Monero, Bitcoin, and are accessible to all. Now, the free wallet family development team has been working on the updates for the last half year, and the program has scripted Android and iOS applications, combining the most actual cross-platform and mobile application development frameworks. Now, Wallets 2.0 represent hybrid apps written using React and Apache Cordova. Now, the updated Mono wallets come with a lot of features and perks inside the program. They are built to be user friendly and well protected. Now, this is interesting, and this is just goes to show you that cryptos are going nowhere, and people are even looking for more ways to ensure and enable people to have user-friendly wallets where they are able to interact, have a good interaction even as they put their tokens in those wallets. So this is Free Wallet Family developing and updating a version 2.0 hybrid app, which is amazing. This just goes to tell you that the technology is here to stay and you need to be up to speed with exactly what is happening. Now, having said that, guys, talking about digital technologies and blockchain being part of the story, we then need to learn more about this. And we're talking about the DIAL program, which is the Deep Immersion Action Learning Program. And the aim of this program, I have been letting you know, guys, is basically we want to enable everybody to have an opportunity where their knowledge can be turned into creating something. Now, once knowledge is activated, then there's just you can't even imagine just how much we can create in this world. But all it takes is for people to be willing to come into the space of activating their knowledge so that we take dominion, as we have always been told even by God to take dominion over everything. And in this case, for us, we take dominion over health, and we want everybody to come on board and join us and to learn this program with us. It's a 6-week program, and I just want to just highlight to you once more. We're talking about week one, having to understand the universal health access, why we're so thirsty to achieve universal health access. And we have already filed research, and we have seen that it is not possible for us to achieve universal health access without universal basic income. So we'll let you know about that, including entropy of knowledge. That's a term probably you've heard or you've not heard about it. We'll let you know in depth about that. Over to week 2 and week 3, we talk about fieldwork, going to the field, using observations with deep dialogues with the traders. We'll understand where these people are coming from. Are they the ones who create these products? And if they're not the ones who create the products, who are the people who create these products? Then we understand how the markets work, and then once we do that, we're able to then take pictures of products that we will have seen in the services that people offer. Then over to week 4, where we come back to the desk work, and this is where we now upload these products and produce on our online platform, that's Sokojanja, because definitely we're talking about giving selling power, helping everybody to sell what they're creating. That's very important. Then week 5, we head out to the social media. It's a social media week where we're going to have intensive awareness creation on social media. And in the same week 5, we're going to present our projects. And finally, we head out to all the fun places and go and have fun and see the wonderful things that Kenya has to offer for you guys. So this program is going for $10,000 for everybody who is interested. This is a program for you, the overseas student, or you, the entrepreneur who wants to understand better on how the companies, the day-to-day companies are running their work, and also the future companies. We're in the information age economy. You need to understand that. And you also need to know that we were previously in the material economy where companies used to create things for people, and then now the people are supposed to buy these things. But they didn't explain where the money was to come from. So we are here to explain where the money is coming from. And we are here to say that we take the power from the companies claiming that they want to sell us things, but in return, we sell them what we're creating. You see? So this is going to be exciting, and this is important because we all need to be empowered. We all need to have the selling power. That's the only way we can alleviate poverty in this country. So unless we do that, we'll still be stuck in the same conversation of poverty. We'll still, every day we complain that things are going wrong, the politicians are taking charge, people are stealing money, there's corruption everywhere. But it is until action is taken, and it is until people understand how things work, it is until we understand that our own knowledge, it is within us, that we can change what we want to see changed. It is only ourselves who can empower ourselves to have the selling power by activating that knowledge. As Ubrica, we want to bring you that. So join us on the Dial program for only $10,000, and definitely we stand to make this world a better place. I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao!